Is FX really having a comeback? Let's dig deeper. Hey everyone, it's Luc here, and today is an inaugural episode of a new series I'm calling Dig Deeper, where I take some K-pop topics, issues, controversies, and look at them a little more closely in depth. Now, I don't intend for this to be a series I do very often, but when something comes up, like an FX comeback rumor, and it's something I want to cover, I'm going to make a video about it. So we are here today to discuss the ever so elusive FX comeback. Now, we have been waiting 3+ years, arguably 4, for an FX comeback, and we still have yet not had any confirmation, any real reason to believe FX was having a comeback until now. Or do we? In today's video, I'm going to break down 5 possible reasons why an FX comeback might be happening soon. And take this all with a grain of salt because I don't know anything. Now let's start with the meaty stuff. So recently people have been buzzing, talking about FX comeback rumors because for the first time in a long time, all 4 FX members were in South Korea. The reason this was very notable is that Victoria has been spending a lot of time in China or traveling around to other countries. However, word on the street is that Victoria was actually there for a solo schedule and not related to any FX activities. So, fact number 1 of the members all being in Korea is possibly the most solid evidence we have of something happening soon, but considering that it was for a very short period of time and that Victoria is rumored to be there for her own solo schedule, it doesn't make it very likely that something did take place with the 4 of them. I will note, however, that I researched as much as I could to figure out why Victoria was there, and I could not find any definitive evidence or even a rumor about what she was doing as a solo activity. So the jury is still out. The second reason FX could be gearing up for a comeback is F3's appearance at SM Town, Tokyo. Now by F3, I mean Krystal, Amber, and Luna all performed at SM Town, Tokyo over this past weekend. Basically, Krystal has not been on stage since 2016, and this was her first appearance as an idol singer performer since 2016. So the question is, does SM have an ulterior motive with having all 3 of them perform once again? Are they trying to get us excited for any forthcoming activities? No one really knows, but it's exciting to think that this performance might be a way to hype us up and to get us ready for something coming down the pipe soon. Reason number 3, which is not really much of a reason, but more something that just happens to be happening soon, is FX's 10th anniversary in September. I always get a little confused, what is the debut date? Is it the song being released or the performance? I think it's September 5th from my personal knowledge that I have heard. So that being said, FX's 10th anniversary would be on September 5th, 2019, which is pretty much a month from now, and would make sense that if something were to be released soon, it would be for FX's 10th anniversary. Now, if you're an SM stan at all, you might know that Girls' Generation had a comeback on their 10th anniversary about 2 years ago, so it's very possible that SM would want to do this for FX. The question is SM nice enough or even just human enough to want to do that for us, for the fans, and for FX? I really don't know. Another element, however, to take into consideration, this is something I had completely not thought of until doing research on this. It is possible that the 4 members were in Korea to discuss extending or annulling their contracts, which would be a sad reason to be there if it wasn't for a comeback. So these last 2 reasons are a little fluffier and more vague, so feel free to completely disregard them if you want to. But reason number 4, Krystal and Jessica filmed a reality television show recently. Now, I was quite surprised when this news did come out a few months back, I believe, that Krystal and Jessica would be filming a show together. This was quite an interesting idea to me because I believe the last time they filmed a show together, Jessica and Krystal season 1, was when Krystal was preparing for an FX comeback with Red Light. And again, I'm here thinking, why would SM want to do this? What would they get out of this? And I'm sure it would generate some sort of revenue and some sort of buzz for them, but could it be a potential hype promotion method to hype up FX's comeback? Now, I'm purely speculating here, but it's possible that by the time the TV show airs, FX may have announced their comeback, or it could have already happened, and the TV show could be used as a platform to promote and get the word out there that this is happening. I just feel like SM would want to get something out of it, and this could be a reason why. The fifth and last reason is a little bit vague again, but SM has been continually promoting the FX members. Now, yes, they have been doing a very poor job of promoting the members, but Luna did have a comeback earlier this year, and she is in a musical. Krystal has been acting quite a bit and is filming a TV show with Jessica. They have been allowing Amber to do a lot of her solo activities. I don't know exactly how much SM is involved in those. I don't think very much. Again, not a very good FX stan right here. And I believe Victoria has been quite active in China as well. She's been appearing on some TV shows, and she's also been appearing at a lot of promotional events. So a lot of things have been happening kind of under the radar, at least if you're not a hardcore FX stan. And to me, this symbolizes that SM hasn't given up on FX and is still trying to keep them subtly relevant enough for when they really want them to come out of the woodwork. My gut feeling is still kind of no. Looking at this from the surface, it did actually seem very likely that FX would be coming back soon, especially on their 10th anniversary, but I'm still hesitant and doubtful to say that something really is happening. However, it's worth noting with technology these days that the members could have recorded something anywhere in the world. So please let me know your thoughts about FX's potential comeback in the comments down below, and let me know if there are any other topics you want me to cover. I also just rearranged my setup recently. I don't think that this glorious poster is going to be staying here permanently, but I thought it'd be fun to put it up here for this video. Alright, that's everything for today's video. As always, stay awkward. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!